We are spearfishing the river. Right in there.
There was like a rock that was sticking up with a big clump of roots on it, like just the skinny roots. And on the roots was like all that green algae. It looked like a green hemp.
Oh, so they didn't legalize marijuana.
That's not marijuana, man. That's high on life.
Or low on oxygen, maybe.
It could be both. Maybe a bit of both. But that's not the point. The point is spearfishing in the river? Are you kidding? How did we not think about this sooner? I think it's this. It was the sun. Being underwater is weird.
Yeah.
There's weird stuff down there.
It's a new world.
Whole new world.
A new fantastic point of view.
A new fantastic point of view. Oh man. You sure this is gonna work?
Nope, I'm not sure. Okay.
We're on the bottom, so it was
Cold.
I had one, but he got off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I've seen a couple in this deep spot here, but the visibility is pretty thin.
Yeah, I gotta dive down and I see one.
My things are coming off.
So you need more power.
Yeah.
Did we do a trick? There's no fish!
There's like, it seemed like there's a million pointy objects in there, just desperate to spear something. If there was an equivalent to gill netting, I think that...
Yeah, you're right. It's like a commercial spear fishery. Except there's no fish.
Yeah.
I mean, there was fish, but like it's just not that easy. It was like a fish drought. But
You gotta press through that. Is this legitimate, what you're doing?
You mean like legal? Don't ask if it's legal. But no, I'm joking. We 100% legal here. Everything's legal. I'm legal.
Yeah? You're legitimate.
I'm legit.
You're the real deal.
I'm legit. But
So-
also, spearfishing is legit, but only for certain species. You can spearfish anything except the really nice fish, like trout, salmon,
tuna.
The point is, you don't always see fish, and even when you see fish, you don't always spearfish.
It makes fishing more of a sport, in my mind.
Well, it's more like brute force, power, strength, speed. I'm an animal. You're an animal.
Let's go.
Who's gonna...
Yeah. Who's the superior animal?
Who is the superior animal?
Who walks on two legs?
Who's like...
Who can breathe underwater? Right, the fish can. Who tastes better?
Who has 2 or 3 inches of insulation? A little bit of rubber. A little bit of deck screw. A little bit of galvanized nails welded on a bolt. Are you ready, Sarah?
them.
I'm coming in now.
Bring it in.
I'm gonna cramp. Julie's gotta pull me in.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
Wow.
Nicely done, Sarah.
Don't lose him.
I'm not going to.
You gotta put him out of his misery right away.
Don't lose him. I'm not.
You can no use just break his neck.
Oh. How do you do that on a sucker?
Yeah, you just gotta stick your thumb in there and break it off.
Oh.
Wow.
Those are some creepy looking lips. I dare you to kiss him on the lips.
Wow, those are weird lips, eh?
Get off. Yeah.
Hold him up.
Dare you to kiss him? No. 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 He's got a beard.
Hold him up.
Elliot, you interested? He's got a beard. Look at it. Look at it. Not really.
Awesome.
Holy smokes. Let's see that thing. Unbelievable. Okay, hold that thing up so I can get a picture of you with him.
I'm gonna go and
Oh man, this is like dinner! Woo!
Woohoo!
You see right now on the back.
Oh, wow.
Maybe like 2 minutes later, I followed him.
Yeah, I know.
Once the kids got the hang of it,
Yeah.
and in fact, once they'd refined the different spears, they were pro. I don't know if you have someone in your life, you know, maybe a wife or a daughter or a girlfriend or maybe a man of some sort. You know how they get in the water and they're kind of scared that the fish will nibble their toes?
Yeah. Yeah. I only swim in pools.
Well, here's the thing. They actually do that. There's fish all over in there, and you had no idea.
Yeah.
Like when you're swimming, you're like, I wonder if there's fish down there. Like, no, they wouldn't be down there because we're swimming. No,
Yeah.
they're all over the place. There's fish everywhere down there. They're like little sharks. And these are bottom fish. They love to like come and like nibble. If you feel like that little thing brush up against your feet in the river, it is a fish.
It is a fish.
And it is nibbling you. And you dive down and you're slowly suffocating, right?
Yeah.
And then while you're suffocating, they like speed away. And
You have your chance.
you know, it's a real predator prey situation. Like the big lion always tries to get the impala or the wildebeest, but really he misses 9 out of 10 times. But that's okay. If he gets it the 10th time,
That feeds him
he's
for...
cool. But if he misses it the 10th time, he dies.
Right.
And that's the same thing with the kids spearfishing. Some of them don't make it.
He's gonna get it this time. He's gonna get it. He's gonna come up with a giant.
I hope if he gets one, it's a big one.
Yeah.
You look like you really had it figured out.
Thanks, Dave. I like to think that I kind of really elevated my game.
Yeah. That's it. It's inspiring.
Thanks, man.
There's a whale that's come in too close.
I'd never really empathized with those whales before, but now I do. Until you've been a beached whale, I don't think you should judge beached whales.
Good point.
I think what you were gonna comment on was how, like, I really seemed to be, like, I looked a little awkward maybe at the beginning. We struggled to find fish. But now you can see, like...
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking deadly. I'm like a Navy SEAL.
That's not what I was thinking.
Go ahead and, like, tell me what you... I mean, I know how you really came to recognize my skill and professionalism. Like, I know I'm helping you out quite a bit, but go ahead, like, do this on your own. Just lay it on.
I'm mesmerized.
No, but just have, like, a moment of, like, wow.
If mermaids were male, that's what it was like watching.
Mermans. And look, your girls have, like, full confidence in you. You must be quite professional. Go ahead. It's just something like that. Maybe exactly.
Thought it was great that you didn't have the water wings on this time.
That's not... Dave, you're...
Can we move on?
I just want you to recognize... I want you to sincerely be like, wow.
Good for you.
You look... Yeah, okay, just do it just when I'm not prompting.
I'm really proud of you, Jeff.
No, that sounded condescending.
Jeff, if you wrote it on a card and I
can
could
do
just read it
Okay,
off.
you can say something like, you look like a professional. Okay, just wait. Okay, go. Wow, Jeff, you look like you look legit.
Wow, Jeff, you look like a professional. You're my inspiration.
Thanks, Dave. No, really, I worked really hard.
A lot of holding your breath.
Hey, it's a lot of, it's a lot.
It is a lot. This is a lot. This is almost too much for me. It is too much for me.